It is time for another cosmic episode here in the Dark Cosmic Universe. Welcome everyone. My name is Avian Savage. Welcoming you back to the YouTubosphere, better known as YouTube. Welcome to the land of symbiotes. If you are new to the channel, we talk about action figures, we talk about play sets, we talk about vehicles, we talk about Pokemon cards, we talk about all cosmically epic stuff here in the Dark Cosmic Universe. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. We got lots of cool stuff coming up here. Plenty of videos for you to see if you are new. I've got playlists. I take photographs of some of the figures that I do display here in the YouTubosphere. Check out the links in the description. I've got an eBay store where I sell vintage and retro t-shirts. I also sell paperbacks. When I make a sale, I bring it back to the Dark Cosmic Universe. Just like this morning, actually, yours truly did a little pre-purchasing in hopes of a sale, and a sale did come through this morning. So guys, thank you so much for checking out the links in the description. So appreciate that. It means the world to me and our Cosmic Kitty seashell, of course. Don't forget, leave comments in the comments. That definitely helps the videos. This definitely helps the video as well. That thumbs up. And sharing the videos, remixing, remastering, reimagining, reinvigorating what the Dark Cosmic Universe should be with all you techno wizards out there who know what you're doing. I was going to say wizarettes, but I guess wizards and witches. Yeah, that works on the internet. That totally works for me. All right, let's check out and see what came in the mail. I've actually had this in the collection for a few weeks now, but I've been waiting for the right time and right opportunity to do that. Now, if you've also checked out the YouTube shorts, yours truly did promise to put some very scary shark Jaws related, at least the Jaws 50th anniversary stuff, just to see what's out there for merchandise. I did promise and I did come through. All right, now I know what you're going to say. You're going to be like, yo, Avian, you only collect things that are in the 1/18 scale. You are correct. But when I saw this lot of figures for Venom, I'm like, yo, this is pretty epic. Let's take a look here. So we have, from the Amazing Spider-Man movie, it is the snapping Venom figure, which is really cool. Very reminiscent of the Toy Biz one. Now back over here, I know normally I use the pointer. That is a Toy Biz one, and we'll take a look at that in a minute. Now I've had this one before. This is from the Spider-Man collection. Again, it is over 4 inches, but it's Venom. And then this one over in the middle, well, this one is just under 6 inches. And when I saw it, I'm like, I couldn't pass on it. I mean, for the price and for the condition that it was in, again, yours truly likes to take things out of box because, well, you know what? It's no fun to have figures in a plastic prison. I mean, you can if you want to. I know there are a lot of people that actually decorate their homes and they put them on the walls and display them, and they put those plastic cases and they get them graded, which is awesome. That is cosmically epic, my friends, if you do that. And kudos to you on that one. But yours truly, I like to take them out. I like to display them. I like to really look at the figures, because when they're in the plastic prison, you really can't appreciate what they look like, you know, in hand, because there's usually like hidden stuff within the detail. Now this one I have done before. This is from the current line that's on, or is out, should be at the stores, or is in the process of fading out. So for the Venom versus line, this one I do have. This is like my second version, or second of this particular one, but I'm like, you know what, it's Venom. It came with actually the snapping Venom back there, but looks really, really cool. Lots of articulation, as you can tell. I know yours truly loves I love my 5 points of articulation, but if a company is willing to give a little bit more than 5 points of articulation, we'll definitely check it out. Again, this is your regular Venom figure that is out there. Now in the back here, I have the clear green one of this one. And this one came with was it the vampire? He had the big wings and stuff. I forgot which one this was called, but that's where I got this one. And again, with these two, I got it under, I forgot, it was like maybe under like 10 bucks or something like that. So I said, you know what? I don't have that one back there. And to get another Venom figure, sure, why not? I mean, they can always make more Carnage, right? No pun intended, of course. I'm going to put that one over here. All right, let's take a look at the snapping Venom figure. Now, this one is really cool. Very reminiscent of the Toy Biz when they did the web splashers. I love the homage that they actually did with this one. This is pretty cool. Now, this one looks very similar to the other. I believe this was the Dark Venom from the Dark Avengers. He's got that two-tone going on. So you got some blue, you've got some black. And this one, we've got some almost like purple. We've got some black in here. And the way they were able to make the colors just blend in with each other, and that symbiotic fluid just like looks like it's oozing, as you can tell. Look at the details. I'm putting this one back over here. Oh, look who is hanging out with Spider-Man 2099. Good old Seashell. Actually, she was here this morning to check out what was going on. She loves doing that. So yes, Seashell is doing awesome stuff like that. Really quick, like I said, I did put a whole bunch of Jaws shorts. So yeah, definitely check them out. They are here on the YouTubesphere in the YouTube shorts. And they are on this place, which is slowly fading from America, or from the United States. Good old Sick Talk. So Sick Talk, if the rumors are correct, it's going to be called M, or like Meta or something, Metaform. I don't know what it's going to be called. And it's going to be only for the people in the United States. So if you are subscribed to my TikTok, you should be subscribed here to the Dark Cosmic Universe in case I lose people outside of the United States, outside of Canada, and I forget where they were, somewhere else. So again, if you are outside those regions, you may lose out. Anyway, really, really cool figure. Let's see if we can get a close-up. Oh, automatic close-up. Look at the tongue hanging out. Very cool. I mean, this one, I mean, you can see the veins like sticking out. This Venom is pretty pumped. Love it how his neck is just like extending, like he's ready to get something. Eddie Brock never looked so cooler, or never looked so cool. Now this may not be Eddie Brock. Again, the Venom symbiote has gone, or the symbiotes have attached to different hosts over the years. So maybe this is Eddie Brock. I don't know. Maybe it's not. But again, it can be whatever you want in your Dark Cosmic Universe, of course. All right, I'm going to put the Cosmic Stage over here, placing back the Snap Venom figure. Now, this one's cool. Now, it did not come with the accessory, so the accessory should have gone onto the hand and looked like one of the symbiote-like heads popping out. But, again, for what I got for the price of it, you know, I'll probably look for that. All right, here we go. Here's the big Hasbro one. Now, when I looked at it on the eBay listing, this particular one was gray, or at least I thought it was gray. And again, I was like, I don't have a gray one. And the cool thing is he's got a little action feature over here. So the tongue, and a lot of these over the years, they've lost their tongue, which kind of sounds interesting. But so check it out. His tongue can go around and round and around. And again, it's that whole, you know, the little gimmick going on there, but really, really cool. Now this is, except for the tongue, which I guess you can say isn't, well, you know, I'm looking at the head here. The head doesn't move. So I guess we got 5 points of articulation. So we got articulation in the legs over here. We've got articulation in the arms. And then there's articulation in the tongue. Who would have thought? But again, it's Venom. This one looks really, really cool. I think this was a few years ago. That, again, just pause the video. You can take a screenshot of it and it should pop up. But this one, yeah, it's like gray, which I thought was kind of cool because most of the ones that I have are black. And I'm going to put them on over here. Yes, he does tower over the other ones, which I think is pretty cool because, you know what, Venom, over the years, has been able to transform his symbiotic body. I think that's what it was. Its symbiotic body, or them, or whatever they are. And yeah, this is pretty cool. Lots of figures here to look at. And I know you're like, whoa, figure overload. That's what, you know, it's funny. One of my awesome cosmic followers out there, they're like, you always put like a whole bunch of figures that are kind of related. I try to do that, so you get to see how they all look and they match and mix together. Now this one was from the Disney toy box. This is if Hulk, I know someone, any of you guys are looking at this, if Hulk and Venom merge together. Yeah, bad idea for the Hulk to go against Venom or a symbiote, because this is the result, the end result, is you have a merging of the Hulk and the symbiote all together. And like you said, got some claws possibly sticking out here, or they could be web shooters. I'm not really sure, but this is a really cool figure. Love it. Very excited to have this in the collection. And again, it's just another version of, you know, Hulk and the what if they got, what if the symbiotes had actually merged with the Hulk? Yeah, not a good idea. Not a good thing. Which brings me up to my next point. Here's the other, this is the metallic looking version of the one back over here. So it, like I said, it's another variation. This one's like a metallic blue. And again, looks, again, I love them. I was never originally a huge Venom fan, but over the years, I had a friend who, oh gosh, he collected everything Venom. And I'm like, well, that's good for you. All I needed was just one Venom. And that was at the time. And then I started seeing all these other variants coming up. And yeah, it's pretty cool. And then here's the Toy Biz one. This was from the Web Splashers line. Now, the original one, I believe, was, it was black. Now, they also made a, I gotta remember, I think it was Carnage like this. They made them red. But again, the green one I thought was really cool from the Web Splash. I'm pretty sure this is the Web Splasher line. And again, it's another Venom. He does have more than 5 points of articulation. As you can tell, he's got some articulation in the knees. And I did pick up, was it a long, no, was it Along Comes the Spider? Yeah, that came with the Bride of Venom. And then the symbiotic, the Planet of Symbiotes. Picked up a major chunk of those figures, and I've got that in the collection. And just to have that. Now, speaking of Venom, if you are going to properly fight Venom, now of course there's my favorite Spider-Man 2099, Miguel O'Hara. Love it. This one I think is really awesome. I did a video on this one. He's like, when I like say this is my jam for a figure, this one I thought was pretty cool because it's not Peter Parker, it's Miguel O'Hara, and he comes from the universe of 2099 or 2099, but a cool character. And again, another alternate version. But if you are fighting Venom, so this is the reason why the Venom versus figures, you've got, here's Iron Man, and he's got an anti-Venom outfit here, or his armor. So when Spider-Man has to help him, or when he's helping out Spider-Man, or when Tony Stark is going against any of these symbiotes, he's got to have this armor on because, again, he's got to protect himself. He doesn't want the symbiote merging with him. He's probably got the different accessories to take down Venom. Now, Venom does not like high-pitched frequencies, so that's when the host and the symbiote start splitting, and that's probably, that's a good way to get them, to separate. And of course, I decided to bring out the old Scarlet Spider figure, which I think is a very, very cool character here. And I was like, yeah, Spidey's got to have some allies here. Spider-Man and his amazing friends. He's got to have that. And speaking of Spider-Man, got Peter Parker over here checking out the Venom situation here. And of course, at one time, Peter Parker did have the black symbiote suit, and he was merged with Venom, so he kind of knows what it's like to be in Eddie Brock's place. Anyway, so here we go. So lots and lots of figures for you guys to check out. So Venom from the Venom 3 movie, I believe this is. That's the non-articulated figure. Gotta show it. I know. I did a review on this one. Again, there's really no articulation in this one. The arms do come off. The arms do not move. I think the legs do move. Yeah, the legs move. And then the arms you can switch out to get them different arm lengths and whatnot. But they're really, really cool. So yeah, I think I've gone through most of the figures here. And like in the background, I've got, this was from the Spider-Man 3 one. So when Eddie Brock came for the first time, and we had the black suit Spider-Man, and you know, Peter Parker was going down, you know, he's going downtown, and he's going, staying alive, staying alive. Yeah, he's staying alive, all right. He was a complete jerk with that suit on. But then again, when you have something fused in with you, you also take the personality of that. Anyway, so we got lots of Venom figures of Venom. We got the Hulk Venom, or the Venomized Hulk. There's another Eddie Brock figure. I believe that's from the Kenner line. Spider-Man current line, if you can find them, they're really, really cool. This is from the DVD Blu-ray combo figure. I've got 2 of those. Also, we've got this from the movie Toy Biz showing up. And again, that's why I put these 2 together. So you can definitely see the green, the homage over here. We've got the regular Hasbro one. We've got Scarlet Spider, and I'm pretty sure that's a Scarlet Spider. We've got the Venom eye, or we got the anti-Venom Iron Man suit. Here's the Hasbro one. This one looks really, really cool. I'd love to have a Hulk figure, but you know what's going to happen to him. And then we got the Snap Venom figure, and I believe that's the Dark Spider-Man figure from the Dark Avengers. I'm pretty sure. Spider-Man 2099. We got the icon here of the Dark Cosmic Universe, Seashell. That's, of course, she's awesome, and she definitely does that. We've got also from the Venom, Spider-Man 3 movie, got a Venom back here. And then that Knucklehead over there, who is Avian Savage. Anyway, that's it. That's the end of the video. Thank you guys for definitely checking out the video. So appreciate that. Thank you guys for checking out the links in the description and keeping the channel alive so I can purchase more stuff. I have some cool hidden surprises coming up in the future. I cannot say it, so you'll have to definitely tune in. Again, if you are notified and you're activated, and you're active, actually, if you've activated that bell icon and you get those little notifications like, oh, Avian Savage has a new channel, or sorry, new video up, or got a new short, there's a reason why. I do have my reasons behind it. And again, hopefully it's entertaining. And saying hello to all my cosmic action figure collectors out there. You guys are awesome. Speaking, if you are subscribed to the channel, you are part of the Dark Cosmic Universe. That's right. And I loved that Scotty said he was a Dark Cosmic comic book or comic collector, which is really awesome, or something to that effect. I was like, yeah. So we got people listening to this. Anyway, my name is Avian Savage. This is the Dark Cosmic Universe. If you are subscribed to the channel, you're a part of the Dark Cosmic family. And when you are, you get the choice of being a cosmic cosmonaut, a cosmic comrade, an insane toy collector. Oh my gosh. And speaking of the insane toy collector, there was one that has done this pose. Thank you so much. I did see that on my notifications that there's someone that actually is in this pose. And I'm like, that is for their I think about it, their YouTube profile pic. I mean, like, talk about a great homage. Thank you so much. I am very honored. Seashell is very honored as well. Again, you're an insane toy collector. You could be a dark cosmic Pokemon collector, or you could just be, if you'd like, a dark cosmic collector here in the Dark Cosmic Universe. Again, there's more surprises coming up. Just put an order for one figure in. Now, before I get to that, again, that'll be really, really cool when it happens. But the toy shelves, at least in my area, oh my gosh, this is the dog days of summer. It is not the Cosmic Kitty days of summer, because if they're a Cosmic Kitty, the toys on the toy shelves would be tons of plethoras of stuff. Now, Target is doing, at least more Target in my area, they are clearancing a lot of stuff. So that means there's more figures on the way. There are a lot more figures that I have put on pre-order. They're going to be coming in like September, October, November-ish, depending on what goes on. But there will be definitely some more surprises. So I was able to pick up some figures that'll be sent here to the Dark Cosmic Universe. The toy, I don't know, like I said, the toy shelves are not looking too friendly here these days. Let me know what's going on in your area with the toy shelves on your toy hunts. I definitely appreciate that. Anyway, this is the Dark Cosmic Universe. My name is, right behind here, Avian Sauvage. That's right, pause the video if you need to find out so you can send it to your friends. What do I say? Say it loud and proud, my friends. From one side of the galaxy to the other, and somewhere in between, there is the Dark Cosmic Universe, of course. Thank you guys for checking out all the videos. Thank you for checking out the YouTube shorts, supporting me over at that soon-to-be defunct place called Sick Talk. I can say it now. I think it can be M. Oh my gosh, that's just, ugh. I don't know how I feel about that. I really don't know how I feel about that. I was never a TikTok person, and then I got on there, and then I started putting videos up, and now they're going to take it all away. Thank you guys so much for doing that. I appreciate the powers that may be out there. Anyway, if you're subscribed to here the channel, we're not moving. We're not going anywhere else. We might find some other alternate socials out there to put our videos on, but for the time being, we're staying here, and we want you to stay with us. Got to keep growing the channel because I know you guys like action figures. Definitely come back here. Stay cosmically insane, my friends. Keep collecting all those action figures. Come back here to the Atubus, better known as YouTube. And definitely let me know what's on your hunts. More videos to come. Stay cosmically insane, my friends. We will definitely see you cosmically soon for another cosmic episode with action figures and tons of collectibles.